The Clone Wars raged. Across the galaxy, battles unfolded, but a hidden conflict brewed, a conspiracy shrouded in secrecy. It whispered through the Force, felt by Jedi and clone alike, a disturbance, a betrayal. Clone Force 99, known as the Bad Batch, operated outside the typical rules of engagement. Their unique skills and unorthodox tactics made them ideal for dangerous, off-the-books missions. It was on one such mission that they stumbled upon a hidden transmission, a coded message, fragmented but clear. Jedi were in danger. The message was unclear about who captured these Jedi, but one thing was certain: time was running out. Echo, the Batch's tech specialist, worked tirelessly to decipher the message. He uncovered whispers of a sinister plot, a plan far exceeding the capture of a few Jedi Knights. This was bigger, darker. This was about the fate of the Jedi Order itself. The Bad Batch took their findings to Captain Rex, a trusted friend and fellow soldier. Rex, troubled by the news, agreed to help. He had felt the growing darkness in the Force, too. Jedi, once beacons of light, were vanishing. This confirmed his fears. Together, Rex and the Bad Batch tracked the missing Jedi to a remote system on the Outer Rim. It was a desolate, lawless region, perfect for hiding secrets. Their investigation led them to a dilapidated space station, a haven for bounty hunters and smugglers. Danger lurked around every corner. Time was of the essence. Every moment counted. They had to move quickly but cautiously. One wrong step could alert their enemies, putting the Jedi in even greater peril. The fate of the galaxy, it seemed, rested on their shoulders. The space station buzzed with activity. Bounty hunters from across the galaxy congregated, their faces hidden behind masks and helmets. The air crackled with tension. The Bad Batch, disguised in their worn armor, blended into the crowd. They soon discovered the bounty hunters were holding an auction. The prize, the captured Jedi, shackled and subdued. Among them, a familiar face. A young Padawan, barely a teenager, his terrified eyes searching for hope. Rage burned within Rex. He had trained with some of these Jedi, fought alongside them. To see them treated like merchandise was unbearable. He had to act fast, but he couldn't do it alone. The Bad Batch, sensing his fury, prepared for a fight. They were outnumbered, outgunned, but not outmatched, not while hope remained. Section 4. A Sinister Destination. The auctioneer, a slimy Deveronian with a forked tongue, presented the Jedi as trophies. He boasted of their rarity, their power. The bidding was fierce, credits flowing like water, but one buyer remained silent, his presence radiating an aura of menace. This mysterious figure, shrouded in a hooded cloak, won the bid for all the captured Jedi. The crowd parted as he approached the platform. Whispers followed him, rumors of his ruthlessness, his connection to the dark side of the Force. The Bad Batch watched in horror as the figure revealed his face. It was a Pau'an. His pale skin stretched taut over a skeletal frame. His eyes, cold and calculating, seemed to pierce through the very souls of the Jedi, but it was his words that chilled them to their core. He spoke of an ancient Sith legend, a place of unspeakable power. This wasn't just about capturing Jedi, it was about something far more sinister. It was about unleashing an ancient evil upon the galaxy. Section 5. The rescue begins. The Bad Batch knew they had to act swiftly. Every moment the Jedi spent in the clutches of this sinister figure brought them closer to a fate worse than death. They formulated a plan, a daring rescue attempt. They would use their unique skills, their unorthodox tactics, to infiltrate the facility and free the Jedi. Wrecker, the team's muscle, would create a diversion, drawing the guards away with a display of brute force. Tech would disable the security systems, creating a window of opportunity. Crosshair, the sharpshooter, would provide cover fire from a vantage point. Hunter, the leader, would guide the operation, his enhanced senses navigating the chaos. Their plan was risky, bordering on suicidal, but the lives of the Jedi hung in the balance. They were soldiers, bred for battle, trained to face impossible odds. Failure was not an option, not this time, not when the fate of the galaxy rested on their shoulders. Section 6, to be continued. As the Bad Batch prepared to strike, a chilling realization washed over them. They were walking into a trap. The bounty hunters, anticipating a rescue attempt, had fortified their defenses. The space station became a battlefield, blaster fire illuminating the darkness. The fate of the Jedi, the fate of the galaxy, hung precariously in the balance. The battle had just begun. To be continued.